Right. Gilbert? Gary, bring in Gilbert.
He's going to sit next to him.
Where is he?
Oh, just calm down, Val. He's going to sit next to me.
Yeah, like you would think some stud was walking in.
No, I've sat next to Gilbert a lot of times.
It's
Nothing
Gilbert.
happens.
Oh, hi, Gilbert.
No, they're screaming.
Yes.
God.
Gilbert, here is your fantasy. 3 women.
Okay.
I've quizzed them.
You
Gilbert
quizzed that.
dressed up.
And Gilbert, the 3 of... Oh, Gilbert's looking him over. See, now, Gilbert,
Uh-huh.
I'll let you talk to
I
these
feel
girls.
like Jackie.
I'll let you talk to these girls for a few seconds.
Okay.
But
Do you want to introduce...
I already know who you're going to pick.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Introduce him.
All right. Okay. Gilbert, first of all, the woman that you're sitting next to, closest to you, mind standing up? All right. Gilbert, look you over.
Okay.
Can you turn around for Gilbert?
Show him the sides.
This is the girl. Show him the size of your outfit. Well, turn around.
He got a picture.
All right. Did you see that picture?
There's no room.
Yeah, okay.
All right. That is Val. That is the woman who first called in, the 20-year-old woman who called in.
The one who's not a mutant?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one who's not a mutant.
Right.
No.
Right.
Hey, Gilbert, boy, hey, no.
See, there he goes.
I can't believe I'm doing this for you.
already.
Yeah. This is the girl who's not a mutant. It's like saying, my penis is bigger than an amoeba. You know, it's like...
Gilbert. Boy, is he nervous.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, his hands are shaking.
Yeah, look at that. Your hands are shaking. Val, are you, well, that's Val.
Yes,
okay?
that's
All
Val.
right,
Next
that's
is...
Next
Yes.
is Debbie in the blue shirt. Debbie, do you mind standing up for a second so Gilbert can see you? Debbie is wearing a tight blue shirt. If you notice, her breasts are very big.
Yes.
All right.
Debbie is the one whose breasts are very big.
All right. Now
Big breasts will be big this year.
And now I will introduce you to Tammy, who is wearing all white.
Yes.
Tammy's trying to make her assets stand out.
Now, the important question is, how you girls? All right, that's Tammy. Tammy, how old are you?
23.
All right.
And Debbie,
And
we
Debbie,
don't
how
know
old are
your
you?
I'm 30.
You're 30.
And
Should have lied
and
about your
Val-
age.
Oh, sorry. Val is 20, right?
Yes.
Val is 20. That is correct.
So you got a full age range there, Gilbert.
How old is Gilby?
Oh, yeah. Gilby.
Gilby.
How old is Gilby?
Gilby baby.
Gilby.
Now, how old are you,
now,
Gilby?
one
Hey, Gilby, how old are you?
Very old.
Why didn't you even give your
won't
age?
tell his
I don't. What,
Yeah, it's,
where,
it's a big
where
secret.
did the third girl come from?
She called after
Joycey.
the show was over.
From Jersey. And Val, all right, now,
That helps.
let's face it, everything to you is appearance, right?
Yes.
You're
Yes, total.
all right, everything to
But
you is
you're not
appearance.
leaving them alone for a few minutes.
To talk?
Yeah.
I was going to do that with the one he chose.
I thought you were going to leave him alone to talk to the girls for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
I think I should talk to all 3.
All right, go ahead.
The
Right.
I'll keep
dating
quiet.
game.
I'll keep quiet.
Well,
girls talk.
you can intercede sometimes
no,
because
no.
No.
If we get
radio is
stuck.
not my cup of tea.
I know. Now, Gilbert, realize we took the top 3. We turned down 35 women who all wanted to be. All right, here we go. Okay, here it is. There's Val,
Okay.
who's sitting closest to
Well,
you.
no, you have to say hello. It has to be like the dating game.
Val, say hello.
Hello.
There's, of course, Debbie
Hello.
and Tammy.
Hi.
Gilbert, go ahead. I'm leaving you alone. I'm not in the room.
I'm not here either.
Okay, if I were to say right now, do you want to go leave the show right now and talk somewhere else? Would you do it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I passed on that one. See, I thought
Gilbert,
we'd
just
get...
keep asking questions. Don't look at me.
Okay, I thought we'd get
Go
some
ahead.
losers.
Talk to the women.
Oh, okay. All right, who wants to have sex with me right now?
Right there. Right there.
Fred. All right, now, let's see.
Besides
Me.
Fred.
Debbie, you
Me.
want to answer
Yeah.
first? Go ahead, Debbie.
Right here?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Not
All
right
right.
here.
Tammy?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, me. But everybody has to not watch.
I'll close
Okay.
my
They
eyes.
have to... Oh, so in other
we
words, when
close
they
our
say
eyes- oh,
they
yeah.
cover their eyes,
Yeah.
we have sex together here.
Yeah.
Val?
I can't answer now. My dad's listening.
What? Oh, okay.
Your dad is listening. Can we call your father?
I don't know his number at work.
You don't know his number at work.
No, I don't.
Tammy, you would have sex with Gilbert right now.
Yeah, I'm Randy. Quite Randy.
Such your Tammy.
Randy, horny, Randy. It's an old expression. Yeah, Joe taught me that one.
See if any of them went over and kissed him. But...
Joe who?
Franklin.
How do you know Joe Franklin?
Oh, we go back a long way.
You're not dating Joe Franklin.
No.
She's only 23. How far back could she go?
Yeah. He's
a few
been on
years.
23 years. Hasn't he?
I guess.
Tammy, why don't you go kiss Gilbert if you want to have sex with him?
I can't. You're all the way over there.
Yeah, that's true.
She's
Wait, but
paralyzed
Val,
now.
Val,
What?
see, this is what I want to know. You came here under the prefaces, if I'm using that word correctly,
Under the
of having,
premise.
or whatever,
Go ahead.
premise, of having sex with me, and yet you told your father to listen to the show.
I didn't say I would have sex yesterday when I was on the phone.
Aha! Oh, I think this one we might be able to bail out pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
you know, we might be able to.
Mhm.
What does that mean, Howard? I don't even understand what he's saying.
Well, no, because you want to have sex with me. You don't want to have sex
You know
with
what Gilbert wants. He wants a woman who will go have
But
sex
what
with
is
him.
he? He's saying this one we may be able to bail out. What does that mean?
I mean, we
He's
might
saying
be
that he
able
might
to
be able to throw her out of the room soon.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know whether that meant.
I think Tammy's winning the... do you girls mind... Do you girls mind if I take a commercial break?
And sit there with Gilbert.
And
Wouldn't
sit
that
there
be
with
fun?
Gilbert. You can sit next to Gilbert. All right? Basically, Gilbert wants a hole in the fence to date. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
92.3 K-Rock is WXRK, New York's home of...
No, this is Buttles. Buttles. Boy, Gilbert's really hitting it off with the girls.
Oh, yeah.
Totally avoiding them, and they're not talking to him. And when he mentions them, he talks about them in the third person.
So now you see the personality we've been talking
It's
about.
like how you talk about your senile uncle.
Girls, do you understand that Gilbert can't even relate to you? Do you see what's going on? Seriously,
Yes.
isn't it weird?
It's weird. Gilbert has this weird thing. Women who are attracted to him because he's a comedian
Right.
turn him off.
No, women. He can't talk to women.
I don't know about that, but I know that this is the thing with, I'm picking this up. He's not going to be able to articulate this.
Okay.
He hasn't
But he
articulated
really-
anything.
Yeah.
But he really can't deal with the fact that he knows these women don't love him for him.
Right.
They only are attracted to his persona, the comedian.
And yet I feel these girls do love him for him.
He's the one that wants to go in the next room and have sex.
Right.
I mean, he's the one that said yesterday that he'd last 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I said that. He said 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, how's Gilbert's physique? Seriously.
I tuck his shirt in though.
He's sexy?
I'm a real
Really?
piece of...
You're a hunk.
You've said ass on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Greg Buttles Fitness Centers are the area's most prestigious centers with huge facilities and programs for everyone, including Gilbert, regardless of the shape you're in. Don't you think, girls, that he should go to Buttles and work out a little bit?
Yes. Build up his biceps a little.
Yeah.
Take your shirt off. Let me see.
Take your shirt off, Gilbert.
Oh, yeah. I don't take
for
my
the
shirt
girls,
off in the
Gilbert.
shower.
Val, do you work out? You must...
No, I don't.
You do not. That's all...
Never.
That's right. What about you, girls?
Yes,
Tammy?
I do. Yes.
You work out a little.
No, that's Debbie who answered.
No, I know. Debbie says she
okay.
works out a little.
Let's
what
talk
about
1,
you,
2,
Tammy?
3.
Yes, I
Tammy,
do.
you
Yes.
work out.
Yes.
Yes, you work out.
I
Debbie
work
works out a little. Val, you work out nothing.
No, not at all.
And Tammy, you work out a lot.
Medium amount.
Boy, I'm learning a lot, Robin. I can't even figure out anybody's name. That's where I'm trying to narrow
I've
it down
got their
already.
names down.
Oh. Greg Buttles Fitness Centers. They are great. Jogging, walking tracks, indoor swimming pools, Swedish sauna, tanning, whirlpools, steam rooms, Olympic free weights, universal cross training circuit systems, Nautilus, computerized cardiovascular equipment, exercise class programs, 3 levels of aerobics, plus low impact, high energy, and high-low combo. Isn't that where Wayne Siegel went and got that trainer? Because they have one-on-one training there.
I think so. You keep telling me that anyway.
I think it was Buttles he goes to. Buttles is unbelievable. It really is. Greg Buttles. Then they got the nutritional consultation, the nursery for you women.
Hey, men could take the kids with them when they go to work out.
That's right. One-on-one
Why
training.
do you have to say you women?
Well, because, that's women's stuff.
Oh,
Massage therapy and hair salon. That's where I go. I go to Buttles for the hair salon.
I knew it.
It's just like you go down there and it's like a whole...
You never have to leave.
You just don't have to leave.
You don't have to leave.
Greg Buttles Fitness Centers are located in Secaucus, New Jersey, East Meadow, East Northport, Long Island, and a grand opening in Coram, Long Island. So get moving and take advantage of their special offer. $100 off their annual membership fee, valid for 2 weeks only at Buttles. Go in there. Never been a better time to join. Tammy, Debbie, and Val are here. And Gilbert.
Yes.
All right, Gilbert, let's wrap this thing up here.
Okay, let's...
Now, talk to the girls for... Oh, there's a guy on the phone? who went
A
to see
guy who wants to see what?
wants to date Gilbert.
Yes.
No, there's a guy on the
I'll
phone
take it.
that you know I'm going over
At least
later.
that guy loves him for himself.
I'm going over later to meet Bob
He
Hope.
loves me for me.
I'm going over to meet Bob Hope later, right?
Yes.
And sometimes when Gilbert's in the room, it's like I gotta struggle to get the words out. It's like I gotta lower the
Can
microphone.
we do the news?
No. So there's this guy who was at the Bob Hope show last night. I'm going over to meet Bob Hope later,
Yeah.
which is pretty exciting for me. Well, I don't know. It might even be weird. Who knows? But evidently Bob Hope was on stage last night and mentioned me over at Westbury.
Really?
Yeah. Bob Hope's a big fan of mine now.
Well, that's good.
Wait till he sees me, though.
I don't know what that'll do.
Hello?
So you were over at the Bob Hope show?
Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody called out, hey, Bob, what do you think of Howard Stern?
He digs me. He thinks I'm the funniest thing since Anne Margaret.
What's that?
He says I'm the biggest talent he's seen since Anne Margaret. Would you lower your radio?
Oh, hello?
Hello?
Howard?
Oh.
Yes.
Stuttering John is calling you.
What
I'm
happened at the Bob Hope show?
It's noisy here at the office. I'm sorry. Last night I was at the Bob Hope show, and somebody called out, hey, Bob, what do you think of Howard Stern? And Bob Hope goes, oh, lovely guy, great guy, does a great show. And he talked about how he used to do radio for years and years, and it's a hard medium. And then he turns to the audience and goes, Howard Stern, lovely guy, right? And he meets with a sea of silence from this audience of all gray hairs.
Oh, no.
And then he finally goes, come on, what's your opinion, folks?
Was there a bunch of old women in the audience?
Well, it was all old people. I was about one of only 3 people in there under the age of 60.
I'm surprised. You think like a lot of young people want to check out what Bob Hope does before he retires from show. I mean, the guy's 81 years old.
That's what I thought. That's why I was there. But,
And then they just didn't do anything, the old people?
no, then they booed.
They booed?
They booed.
Oh, Jesus.
What a nice
Oh,
way they
man.
set you up,
Oh,
Howard.
thanks.
Bob Hope was just fantastic. It was just all compliments and talking about how radio's a tough medium. He worked in radio for years and years.
Hey, nobody knows how tough the medium is, especially Gilbert.
Yes. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Were there any nice-looking widows in the audience?
Yeah.
With you.
All right.
I
Yeah.
wonder what he'll say now.
Maybe he's not that impressed with me anymore. He was doing his own...
He was shocked.
He was?
Absolutely shocked.
He was a little
totally
shaken.
Stunned. Totally
Oh,
stunned. And
no.
said,
Now
well, I
he's
guess
going to
that's
go
your
find
opinion.
out about you.
I want to thank all those old biddy asses who sit there in the audience and don't have anything nice to say about me.
He was very impressed with you.
Damn right he's impressed.
Bob Hope was impressed. He felt you were the new young radio comic.
Really?
Picking up where he left off years ago.
Is that what he said?
No, but I mean, you got that opinion. He was
No,
talking about
get out of here.
how
Listen to him
No, yeah.
embellish.
He's embellishing the
He's
story.
embellishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got up there and said you were the new young hot comic. He said that? Well, no, but...
Well, not in those words.
No. Gilbert, why don't you try to address each
Oh,
woman,
okay.
and then let's wrap this thing, and then get one of these women in here, and you decide who you want.
Oh, okay.
Go
Gee,
ahead.
this is a tough one.
Try and talk some sense here.
I think
I'll
Gilbert's
try to
telling
talk
us
some sense.
he's already made his decision.
Have you made a decision?
No.
Oh, I just...
All right, well, hurry up.
Okay, let's see. Okay, see, I'm still trying to figure out how Val told her father he's going to be on the show, and whether or not. Okay, so you called up under what premise?
But radio isn't your bag,
No,
is
it
it?
never was.
You're going to get laid. I'm telling you.
Come
I have a
on,
feeling
3
Val will
o'clock.
have sex with you. It's just her dad's listening.
Yes.
She's not saying
That's
no.
always
She's
been
saying
a problem
Dad's
with
listening.
me when their father's listening.
Could Val's dad turn the radio... Realize...
You have a hot,
Yeah.
sexy 20-year-old
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a daughter with a body of a 30-year-old, okay?
Yeah, if Val's father's out there, can you turn off the radio? I want to have sex with your daughter.
Val, pretend it's you and Gilbert alone in a room.
I'd like to have... Yeah, okay, yes.
Val, you're blowing it.
Okay.
I wish.
She is.
Yeah. I'd pay
Now, come on,
extra.
go ahead. Now, pretend you're alone. I'm going to
This
give
is
each girl
the
an
Gilbert
opportunity.
you've
Yes,
always
okay,
wanted to
yes.
meet.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Share the microphone. Okay.
Go
Look
ahead.
at
Yeah.
Jackie facilitating.
Put your mouth on it. Yes.
Jackie's good at that.
Yeah.
So here he is, Val.
Okay, we're
Go
in
ahead,
a
Val.
room.
Okay.
Okay, well, so far it's going good.
Val, you're going to have to hold the
Say what you want to say to
conversation.
Gilbert.
Go ahead.
First of all, you're a young woman sitting here. You're wearing no bra. You're wearing an outfit where half of your breasts are exposed. You obviously in very good shape. How much do you... Tell Gilbert how much you weigh.
97.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're only 5'2", so she won't
5'1".
tower over you, Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert. Finally, someone shorter than you. Would you sell yourself? Would you sell yourself, or else I'm going to have to move
Am
on
I
to
gonna
Debbie?
have to do this?
Okay. See, the reason I came was to meet Gilbert and see what he was like.
Talk to
You're
Gilbert.
talking to Gilbert.
Talk to Gilbert.
Gilbert. Okay. I came. I wanted to see what you were like, aside from like seeing on TV, all the whatever you do on TV or with Howard. Just well, you said.
Well, okay, now so that could be any reporter though.
No.
Yes, that could be like anybody wants to know.
Gilbert, she wanted to meet you.
Okay.
But she's got to tell him
Yes.
how...
Okay, like we're in a room.
Talk
now.
about how you want to take care
We're
of
in a room
him.
now.
No, but,
Okay.
you know,
I wanna
how
hear your
impressed she
fantasy
was
of
with
what
him.
we would be doing.
She's not doing anything.
Yeah.
She's completely...
We're in a room. We're in a hotel. Or,
Gilbert, get close to the microphone, please, so we can hear you. Look how nervous he is. Yeah.
We're in a room now, in a hotel or in my
Stop
apartment.
barking at her, Gilbert.
Yes, Gilbert,
Really?
talk to her.
Talk to her with that normal voice that you use back in my office.
Hello, Howard.
I mean, Jesus, give her a chance.
Okay, so you say what you would do.
See, this is what happens on a date with Gilbert.
God, I
Gilbert
told
goes,
you it would be like
what do you
this."
want to do? Do something. See, I told you that's what it's
Barking
like.
at her.
He barks and... Go ahead.
I have no idea. What would you do?
Oh, no, no,
okay,
no,
all right, okay.
fighting.
You're the one being interviewed.
All right, Gilbert, we're going to move on to the next woman.
Okay,
All right, very good, Val.
we're in a room together. What would you do?
Val's
How
annoyed.
about hello, Debbie?
Debbie, now you're with Gilbert. Now go ahead, Gilbert. You're alone. Go ahead.
I would like to try to make you comfortable first.
Like how would you do that?
Well, it depends on the room.
Club you, maybe? No.
Yes.
Hug you like a seal. Debbie, talk to Gilbert as a woman talks to a man, please.
Yes.
It depends on the room. If the room is nice and quiet and you like to get comfortable.
Yeah, it's a nice quiet room. It's soundproof.
If it has a nice jacuzzi, that would be
Yes,
nice. too.
they take the window. No, there's no jacuzzi.
You're in Gilbert's apartment. There's only lawn furniture.
Yes. At best, I could put a gardening hose in the bathtub.
Debbie, is this the best you can do? Well, Gilbert, you don't make it easy on a woman. I'll tell you that. I feel bad for Debbie and Val.
Yes.
I see Val
Val
you're
is
very
very
shooken.
disappointed.
You're very disappointed, aren't you?
Well, I came to meet him. I don't know. I mean, I knew when I came here that you guys are going to be asking me if I was going to have sex with him.
You might as well make up
But
your
you
mind that you
expected
are.
Gilbert to be...
I
What?
don't know.
Like David Niven. I thought I'd be totally different once you met me. I'd have a mustache.
All right, why don't you sit back in your chair, please, and don't hone in on Debbie's time every minute, okay? Debbie, is there anything else you would like to say to
Okay.
Gilbert?
Well, I think we could get comfortable together. I think I could
Facilitate his
have a
meeting?
nice time.
Meaning
Nice
sex?
time.
Mhm. Okay, let's see. Let's move along to Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy, you're alone with Gilbert. We're not. Robin and I will butt out. Go
Okay,
ahead.
ask.
Okay, what would you do?
Well, let's see here. I'm the perfect match for you, that's for sure. I take all your clothes off,
Girls who do Gilbert imitations. A big
Go ahead. Go ahead.
take your clothes off, put on a G-string, have you dance for me, and then we'd have wild sex for 3 seconds. That's it.
All
I
right.
love you, baby.
All right. Now, Gilbert, which of these three women... Do all three of you agree that as soon as I say goodbye to Gilbert, if he chooses one of you, that you will walk out of here with him and go somewhere with him? Do all three of you agree to that?
Yes.
You do.
Val?
Val, I didn't hear you say...
Have to be at work at 12 o'clock.
See, I told you Val was the...
So Val is... okay, fine. So Val would have to... You couldn't call in sick today?
I could. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you would be willing to go
Do
somewhere
you
with Gilbert?
still like Gilbert enough to spend any more time with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
okay.
Sit back. Debbie, you feel the same way?
Yes.
Tammy, you as well.
Right.
Yes.
All right, Gilbert, please just
Well,
decide
I love
who you...
girls who do a
just
Gilbert
decide
guy.
who you want to leave this room
A
with.
big turn on. Jackie?
No, decide who you want to leave with. Tammy, Debbie, or Val.
Oh, this is too tough.
Val is in black, Debbie in blue, and Tammy in white.
Well, that helps.
I'm identifying them for you so you would know everyone's name.
Gee, I'd like this timpani to roll for a little while longer.
Come on, Gilbert.
What's wrong, Gilbert?
I feel like
You know
I'm
who
a
you
Jerry
want. Just
Lewis
say it.
telethon.
Just say who you want.
Today you get to choose, Gilbert.
Yeah, you're the one who's always complaining.
No, it's too
Who
much
do you
choose
want to
from.
leave here with? Val, Debbie, or Tammy?
Gilbert, are you afraid to leave?
Yes. That's basically it.
Or you can leave with no one. It's up to you. There are three women who are willing to, I get the feeling, willing to sleep with you. Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, it's just too tough.
Oh, Gilbert.
Gee, it's just like dying and going to heaven.
He's stiffing us again,
I
Hal.
beg your pardon?
By the way, Jackie and Fred have written down their predictions.
Oh, really?
Right. I've already predicted who I think.
Ooh.
I think.
Write it down.
Okay, go
Would
ahead.
you, all right, Robin, write it down. By the way, everyone knows my prediction, right? You guys heard it ahead of time. Go ahead.
Oh, no, this is too much. I can't do it.
Come on, Gilbert. Choose someone already. Play along at home.
What? What?
Gilbert, please. Don't
play
drag it out
along at
anymore,
home.
please.
I don't know. I got to ask.
You're
Mom.
going to walk out with.
No, I need to end this now because I have a meeting and it's already 10:15.
You're going to leave with.
Yeah. Ah, it's just too much.
Gilbert, please.
It's too much to choose from.
Gilbert, what are you, nuts? Come on.
Yes.
Everyone knows who you're going to choose. Let's go.
We've just raised $10,000 in the telethon.
Howard, you want to see my prediction?
I do want to see your prediction, yes. But
No, you won't be able to see it from there.
don't let Gilbert see
Oh,
it.
okay. I won't look.
I don't want to influence Gilbert. Let me see your prediction.
No.
What?
Gilbert, turn around.
You're an impossible little gerbil, Gilbert. This is the last time I do this. Oh, okay. I got your prediction.
All right.
Well, yeah. Okay. Gilbert, please just make a choice.
Oh, no, it's just too hard.
Do you want the three of the women to leave the room when you make your choice?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Would you like that better? Is it hard for you to reject two women?
In front of their faces?
Is that the problem?
I think you'd live for that.
Gilbert, please. Would you tell me, give me an answer here?
It's too complex. I can't make decisions.
Do you not want any of them?
I wouldn't say that, but I can't make decisions.
Gilbert, you make decisions every day.
I do?
Gilbert, Gilbert, do me a
Boy,
favor.
Robin
Do you
really
want,
knows me.
Gilbert, answer me quickly because I really do
Yes.
have to move along.
Yes,
And I have no
okay.
time for this nonsense.
Okay.
You told me you were interested in
Oh, this is the
sleeping.
mature Howard.
You got three women here.
Yes.
Is it that you're embarrassed to make a decision in front of the three of them face to face? Would you like the three of them to leave so you can make your decision?
What, you mean I'd be less embarrassed on the air without them in the room?
Right.
Yes.
You would? Would you like that?
I don't think so.
Can
I
you
don't
make a
think-
decision now
I
who you
can't
would
make
like
a
to leave
decision
with?
right now.
You can leave with none of
When
them?
will you make a decision?
You can leave with
Gilbert?
one of them. Just tell us who it is.
It's too complicated. It's way too complicated a decision.
I'm right, Howard.
He don't like us.
Are you afraid to be with one of them after you choose? Are you feeling awkward about what's going to happen when you leave the room? What's going to happen? I'll describe everything what's going to happen.
Okay.
Girls, am I right in saying this, that as soon as Gilbert chooses one of you, the other two are willing to leave this room? We'll wrap up the show with a little news.
You'll
and
be
Gilbert,
gracious. Everything will be
everything will
fine.
be gracious, and you will say to Gilbert, because Gilbert is not capable of saying anything, Gilbert, come with me. Would all of you be willing to say to Gilbert, Gilbert, come with me now?
Yes.
Val, would you be willing to say that as well?
Yes.
You will turn to Gilbert, any one of you, as soon as the show is over and say, I need you to come with me now.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you got to leave with him.
Is this a
Okay.
sly way to keep him out of our office?
Yeah, that's all I want.
You're just hiring hookers to keep me off
Gilbert,
the show.
look, it will never be easier for you
Yes.
than this.
Then he's going to go with all three? Is that
No, only one of you.
No, we're
But
just saying
each one of you is
has
agreeing to that.
agree to that. Whoever gets picked, you will say, now, Gilbert, it's time for us to go.
Right. Gilbert, would you please make your decision now? Because I really do have to leave.
Yeah, well, we can stay on a little while longer.
Or else I just have to end this. Which will make it even more awkward.
Because they'll all be sitting. They rush down. How far did these girls come?
Gilbert,
I came from South Amboy. It was 40 minutes.
Debbie,
This
where
is
did you come
Tammy.
from?
I live in Brooklyn.
Val?
Came from Long Island.
Right.
They came a long way.
You're hurting people.
Yes,
Val.
would have
You're
surprised
not making
me.
a decision.
People from Jersey listen to the show? That's a
Yep.
surprise.
Gilbert, please.
Yes,
Three beautiful women.
yes. I'm just enjoying the music.
Three really cute women.
This is his favorite song.
Robin, what should we say? Should we call this off?
I
don't
like this
think-
part.
see-
Should the little homo go home?
Yes, I think
All right.
so.
You're a little homo. You're a little homo. I'm convinced of it, Gilbert. You are a homo.
Yeah.
Should we have three guys in, Gilbert?
Gilbert, do you want three men? You want to go home with Jackie and Fred?
Can we?
Come on, Gilbert. Would you make a
If you were in
decision?
a room with
Gilbert, what's going on? You constantly amaze me. What is
Yes.
going on? Do you want any of the... You can say no to all of them if you want. Just give me an answer. I want to go on with my show. Should I call page 6 and say Gottfried gay?
Yeah.
I mean, what is he, nuts? I know who I would leave with.
I mean, absolutely queer?
Yes.
I hope my answer didn't scare him.
I know who you would leave with, but I know who I would leave with.
Who would
What?
you leave? Oh, I can't.
I know it's not the same person, but I'm not going to say who I would leave with. I want to know who you would leave with.
Who's gonna live with me?
Yes.
Are you going to give us an answer? Just tell me, do you not want to give an answer?
I can't give an answer.
All right, very good. All right, so that's the end of it. Very good.
Pick
And this will be
me.
the last time that we ever set you up with anybody
I
or
told you he'd
anyone.
do
Are you
this to
married?
No.
Yeah, he's got a wife at home.
He
And a
doesn't want.
baby?
You know what it is? I don't think he wants any of you. That's what I think, and he just doesn't want to say it.
Oh, really? He don't like us.
No. I think he's. Believe me, you'd have
How
to be
could
gay
he not
to
like
want you.
at least one of them?
I don't think it matters what 3 girls are in here.
I agree
I
with
don't
you,
think
Jackie.
he'd choose anyone. Because
What, Gilbert, why were we going through all this?
he didn't want to say no to you
Yeah,
either.
exactly. You invited me, and I can't say no.
No. All right, so Gilbert doesn't want any of you.
He doesn't like women, apparently.
Stupid little homo.
There's nothing wrong with it, but Gilbert, you ought to be upfront about it.
Debbie, what have you got there? I see you writing on a picture. Is that a picture of you almost naked in this bathing suit?
Well, no.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very voluptuous. Better give that
And
to
she's
Gilbert.
giving that to Gilbert? What's he
Wow.
going to do with it?
Well, you know what? I'll take it. Never mind. He doesn't need it. I'll take it. Very nice. With your phone number, no less.
Well, maybe we'll call.
At least, I know. Let's see. Jackie predicted that Gilbert would go with Val. I predicted Val. Robin predicted no one. And Fred predicted Tammy. Interesting.
Thank you.
Well, Robin, you were right. It was
I
wonderful.
know this, Gilbert.
That's kind of a forward photograph.
Yes.
Gilbert's embarrassed for you.
Well, girls, I want to thank you for coming in.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
First, Val, I want you to know.
He's not getting off that easy.
He's not?
I'll wait until after the show.
Really?
Really? You going to jump him or something?
But
Well, I'd love to see you go over and sit on his lap.
Come on, Tammy, do it.
Should
Tammy,
I?
do it. I've never seen Gilbert in a sexual way.
All right.
okay.
Okay. All right. Yes, I got to
Maybe he'll
see.
make up his mind. Huh?
Yes.
Because he's weird.
She really wanted you to pick her.
Val,
Look
when
at
you
this.
called in, didn't I tell you he was weird?
Yes.
Now are you convinced?
Came as a big
Yes,
surprise
I am.
to you.
Here.
Yes.
She really
Okay.
likes you,
And
Gilbert.
I've got a
How
girl
does it feel?
sitting-
What?
I feel like Santa Claus.
She likes you.
Yes. How do you
Kiss him.
know?
Give him a kiss.
How can
Do
you
you mind
tell?
giving him a kiss?
Does it show?
Let's give him a kiss.
She kissed me on the earphone. It's great. She kissed a piece of foam rubber. Yeah, she's making out with my earphone.
All right. Well, at this point, I'm going to ask the girls to, I guess, to exit. I don't know.
I was going to ask, does Tammy notice anything happening with Gilbert?
Did you
while
feel a
she's
lump in his
sitting there?
pants? Is there a lump in Gilbert's
There's
pants?
too much weight for blood to travel
There's a lump
in.
when he walks in.
Yes.
Is there a lump in his
The
pants?
veins are cut off.
There isn't, huh? No dampness?
Wait a minute, I gotta concentrate.
Tammy, I'm going to ask you to now get out of Gilbert's lap. And Val, would you do me a favor? Would you sit on Gilbert's lap? Would you mind?
Maybe, yeah, but this is a test.
I just can't believe he's rejecting all 3 of you. Do you mind sitting on Gilbert's lap?
I have tremendous self-control.
What is it, Gary?
Uh-oh.
Well, once again, the phones are going absolutely mad out there.
Wait a second.
Yes.
You should,
Val.
Yes.
No.
Look at that.
Yes.
Wow.
That looks nice.
Sure, it looks nice.
Yes. Why you just want to hear what Gary has
Val,
to
do you
say.
feel anything for him, or is anything sexual?
I mean,
No.
does it
No.
feel like Gilbert is warming up to you at all?
Well, it's pretty hard in a room full of people.
I understand. Debbie, go over to
I
Gilbert
get hard in a room full
Okay.
of people.
Oh, please, Gilbert.
Gary, why are the phones going nuts?
well, the phones and the faxes are basically, you know,
Baba Booey.
So this is the last time Gilbert's ever getting any women or
they're sort
anything
of
from
taking
the
up the
show.
homo motif.
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean?
Yes.
But people are screaming, yelling that you got to Gilbert all these girls and he's not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's just... Well, this confirms me.
Yes.
And now he's got girls on his lap. I am very shocked. Val, I really thought Gilbert was going to freak out over you. Tammy and
You're
Debbie,
very
no
lovely.
offense, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Debbie, very beautiful. But I thought Gilbert was going to freak out over you, Val. I'll be honest with you.
Thank you.
I thought with the big breasts and the whole body and the whole thing, I thought he was going to go out of his mind.
I
But,
guess Gilbert just likes magazines.
Yeah. Gilbert likes to sit in my office and stare at magazines. Or pretend to be interested in
I
girls.
don't know. We've been sending him home with this material for years. What do you think happens to it?
Val, are you wearing panties?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
I'm not.
Who is it? Debbie? Or Tammy isn't?
Tammy.
I am.
Well, all right. And Debbie was the most aggressive. I was very surprised. Very lovely. Very lovely. And to reject Debbie and Tammy as well is frightening.
Now
at
they're
Tammy.
talking amongst themselves.
Tammy is
I could understand it if there was some reason given by each of the girls for Gilbert to reject them, but
I
I think his mind was made up when he walked through the door.
Well, girls, I'm going to ask Gary now to escort you out of here, and I want to thank you for playing this
Thank you.
game. I don't know what to say. Val, are you okay? You seem very hurt.
No.
You're all
Okay.
right. Debbie, I'm sorry.
I'm certainly sure that these women aren't used to being rejected.
No, I am very sorry, girls. I don't know what to say.
This is a tough day for them.
Tammy, I can't describe Gilbert's sexuality for, I just really don't know what to say. Okay?
Okay.
You're a very beautiful woman. All three of you, very beautiful.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
was a lot of fun. Thanks.
The guy's a homo. It's the only logical thing I can think of. What is that? Don't give him your phone number, please.
Oh, she wants my autograph.
Yeah. Why?
Because.
Well, all right, we'll get
Why
that
do
for
you
you
want my
afterwards.
autograph?
We'll get that after.
Okay, here, watch this. Can I have your phone number?
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, you do it.
I gave it to them
No.
yesterday.
You take that away,
Not to
Jackie.
them.
What?
Not to them, to me.
I want the phone number.
Are you gonna
Why
use
would he have the phone number?
No, let him have him, because he's not going to call him.
He is convinced that no woman on earth would want him.
Don't give your phone numbers.
These
I want him
girls
to make a
came
commitment
here
now. That was the point.
They like you, Gilbert.
Well, Jackie, please grab those numbers.
Gilbert's grabbing.
Well,
Can we do a show?
Nobody wants to let. Nobody will. Gary won't come in and escort anybody out. He won't listen to me. I can't win with this Gary.
Why is Gilbert taking their phone numbers if they're all available right now and he won't choose
Because
one?
it's stupid, and he's just being stupid.
He's stupid and he's being stupid.
Here you go. Thank you.
I don't understand it.
I just signed a copy of Who's last album.
They'll be happy to hear that.
Gary, can I get you in here to take people out?
Baba Booey.
You gotta calm down.
Calm down. I've been saying this for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And now you'll tell me I haven't been saying it for 10
I
minutes.
was just here 2 minutes ago.
Howard, would you just calm down?
What?
Why don't you talk to that guy on the phone?
Who's on the
with
phone?
Funny story about Gilbert.
All right. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tammy.
I just
Thank you, Gilbert. You dope. Something wrong with you, man.
Bye.
I don't understand why we keep getting trapped into this Gilbert thing.
I can't.
Val, you're looking good in that top. Oh, Jesus, Gilbert, you're a little homo. I swear to God. I think you're a homo. Gilbert, I'm thinking you're a homo. Are you out of your mind?
Come on.
Debbie's not leaving.
I'm checking out this outfit. How old are you, Val? 20. Bye, Debbie. How old are you, Debbie? Thank you. Whoa. What? What are you showing me? Gilbert, I've had it with you. I'm fed up with you.
He doesn't even want to read anything from
Yeah.
you.
What is it?
Hello?
Yeah. What do you want?
Hi, am I remaining anonymous here? Or?
Yes. You're on the air. You're on the air, though.
Okay, yeah, basically what I had known is whenever he goes up to do Mr. Rips,
Yeah.
part of the deal is they kind of end the night by taking him out to the strip joints.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
That's Dimitri and Boris up there.
What?
Is that his? They don't pay him money. They just take him to strip joint.
No.
It's always curious who Gary puts through, and the guy just says, "Oh, they take Gilbert to strip club."
That concludes.
Boy, what shocking news. I
He's
mean,
the only one who does that.
yeah.
Are these male strip clubs or female?
Now,
All right, thank you, Gilbert. Did you see that girl Val's body?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the one whose father was listening.
beyond cute.
What's that got to do with anything, Gilbert?
I don't think I've seen Penthouse Pets with a body like that. I really don't. I've seen Penthouse. I saw a Playboy Playmate come in here the other day, didn't have a body like that. You know what? Those 4 girls who came in, that blonde, she didn't have a body like that.
No, that was a different kind of body.
What are you
They
doing?
were all nice bodies.
What the hell
though.
is wrong with you? Seriously. What is going on with you?
You certainly didn't act like a guy who's interested in women.
And what are you wasting everyone's time for? I'm sitting here, I threw G. Gordon Liddy out for this. I was having a great time with him.
I don't understand him.
Like a little nut.
He's your friend.
No, he's not. He's your friend.
Oh, no, he's not.
You're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
What is wrong with that guy?
He's a little homo.
You ruined my day. I'm sitting in my telephone truck working, having the best day. I'm saying, this is a great show. any guy would give any guy.
You had to
would
see.
be
Listen,
on that.
You
I'm
can't
not
even
saying-
imagine. This girl was really.
I am not saying that Debbie and Tammy weren't good looking. I'm talking about this girl Val is wearing a tight jumpsuit, has a body of a penthouse pet, and Gilbert is sitting there like some loser.
Oh, I know, come on. Hey,
That Val had perfect jugs,
Howard,
and 2/3 of it was hanging out.
I like to call up and say, Michelle, let me go on that show.
Of
Let me go on
course,
that
any
show.
man.
She would let me go with one of those beautiful girls, and this guy said, listen, here's another thing. You're married. You put your marriage on the line every day. I kidding around.
That's right.
I'm serious. I told him in good fun, but you do it. Now,
That's
this guy
right.
comes on your show. He's your buddy. You give him all this plug time, and this is what he does?
He's a dope.
He's probably a good guy.
You're-
He's just messed up today bad.
All right, thank you.
Hey, you're the best. I really enjoy the show.
Gilbert, you came off like one big homo.
He's a homo. Hey, what am I, a homo?
There you go. Gilbert, what the hell are you thinking, man?
Gilbert, what was that all about?
Just give me a clue what that was all about.
What, me? I come
Why did
in-
we go through all that? You didn't find Val attractive.
I don't know. People ask me to come in. I can't say no.
I said before you came in, I said Gilbert is going to freak over this Val. He's
And
going
what
to be
about
like,
Robin's prediction was no one.
I said when you started this yesterday, Gilbert stiffed us on the dial-a-date. I don't know about him and women. You know, we had a whole discussion after that
he was
incident.
begging me afterwards. He wanted to meet her. When's the last time? Yes, you're on the air.
Dude,
Yeah.
man, what's the matter with him, man? Every time you have him on here, it just dies, the radio show.
Yeah. He ruins it.
Gilbert's killing everything, man.
Gilbert, radio's not your bag.
It's not your cup of
Not
tea.
my cup of tea.
Just say you don't want the women. You should have said that
Yeah.
yesterday. I'm not interested in meeting any women. You did great yesterday. You come in here, I set you up with the women, and that's it. Then walk out and go get laid.
And, you know, we try to hang in there with him, man. You try to put up with him, but,
Something wrong
he
with
just
him.
comes in off the street all the time. But I'm telling you, man, just turning down the women left and right. That guy's crazy.
Something wrong with him.
That's not natural, is it?
It ain't natural.
It isn't. It's not natural.
It ain't natural.
It isn't. The guy's right.
Wow, his behavior ain't
He's
natural.
behaving like a homo. I'm stunned. Everyone is stunned. This is like when
Gilbert,
Kennedy got
now-
shot, Robin.
Wait a minute. Everybody will remember where they were on this day.
I know.
But you keep telling me you know for a fact that Gilbert likes women.
I thought he did. Now I'm starting to think that he might be a homo. Are you a homo? I'm asking you point blank.
Oh, me, a major queen.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Fred, why don't you go kiss Gilbert?
You stupid dick.
People are mad at you. Thank you for the call.
Okay.
All right. You're on the air.
Yo.
Yeah, I kind of respect Gilbert for not
Oh,
being here.
Oh, okay.
Another homo.
How's that guy still on the phone?
Hey, I don't know. He didn't hang up. It's like I got two guys on the phone.
Yeah, it's like two guys at once.
Hey,
Yeah,
See, that one's
that's
a
what
joke.
Gilbert likes.
Hey, yeah. Gilbert, don't you want two guys at
Are
once?
you jealous?
Put the guys on his lap.
Okay, if you were in a room with me, what would you do?
All right. Thank you, guys.
That other guy was sympathetic. I wanted to know his rationale.
Well,
Yeah.
it was good homo, bad homo.
You're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you remember that time when he was on your show, and he's like Clay, he's making fun of the homo guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that.
Yeah.
Now he's doing it now.
Right.
I don't know what's the matter with Gilbert.
You know who knows? Ronnie, the limo driver.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he screams about Gilbert to me all the time.
What does Ronnie say?
Here, I'll let you hear. Hold on. I'll call Ronnie, okay? Thanks for the call.
Hey, thanks a lot, Howard.
Ronnie's
Take
the chief analyst on the show.
Gilbert, man, you're blowing my mind. This girl Val had a body. I've not seen a body like that in a long time.
Well, you look at me every day.
Well,
You're on the air.
how you doing, man?
Whoa, you got someone in the car?
Yeah, that's why I didn't call in.
Yeah, hey, man.
Oh, you're dead, man. When I get a hold of this guy when nobody's in the car, he's at it.
Oh, Gilbert?
Yeah, he's at
Gilbert's
it.
in your car sometimes?
No,
When
I'm
is
saying-
Gilbert ever in your car?
Yeah, it's like when he gets a hold of me in his car.
Are you nuts, Ronnie?
Ronnie's in the limo with his pants down to his knees. I hate that Ronnie has like other people in my limo. You know, he does other jobs.
Yeah.
It's not
So
your
do I.
limo.
Well, it really is.
Especially right now.
Oh,
Especially
really?
right now, boy, could I lace into this guy?
You could listen to Gilbert? Just tell me what you're thinking. Were you listening at all?
Yeah, I was listening.
What's going on with him?
He's a faggot.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Ronnie, take it easy.
Oh,
Why
Ronnie.
did we call you?
Ronnie. You've even shocked the people on this show.
Oh, seriously,
Ronnie, that
Ronnie.
was offensive.
That's offensive.
I want you to drive off and think about what you said.
Yeah, believe me, I'm thinking about it.
I want you to go through those turnpikes and think about what you said today.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Well, you want to say
Really?
anything?
No, I can't right now.
All right, goodbye.
He can say you're a faggot.
He says
and
faggot, but he
anything
can't
else?
talk now.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been trying,
He's
I've
a
been trying to
faggot,
make,
but
I've
I'd
been
like
trying
to
to
keep my
teach
mouth
Ronnie
shut
to be
about
more
it.
sensitive toward homosexuality and to different ethnic groups
I
and
see
stuff.
you've gotten far.
Yeah, it doesn't get anywhere, though. I said to him, faggot is an offensive term. Homosexuals now, they deserve a life, and they deserve not to be picked on. And to say faggot is the worst of saying nigger and stuff like that. Forget it, I can't get through to the
And he
guy.
goes, what's wrong with nigger?
Yeah, right.
He's a faggot, but I can't talk right now.
He's a faggot. I can't talk right now. There's a nigger in the car.
Well, I'm glad. You're very influential, Howard.
No, he doesn't say, he doesn't, he's pretty good, he says the right thing about black people and
finally got that
Jews and,
straight.
but the gays he's having a problem with.
Oh, goodness. But I'm glad to see that your influence is having some effect.
Yeah. I got to tell you, men who don't walk properly, men who have problems walking,
Yeah.
they're safe on the sidewalk when he's driving. People with handicaps.
Oh, man.
Because every time I have Gilbert on, he goes, hey, man, let me talk to that guy on the air.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and this time he has somebody in the car.
I've never seen the phones ringing like this. This is why I'm picking them up. I mean, I've just never seen such out and out.
It's Ronnie calling back.
Hello?
Yeah.
Philadelphia, you're on the air.
Gilbert, you're such a geek.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, I got to agree with the guy, Gilbert. You're a geek.
Anybody who would sit there and not pick one of them has to be out of their mind.
I mean, even just to carry on the ruse. You know,
Right.
you could have walked out of here and had lunch.
No, you know what it is now? Now he's thinking to himself, hey, that Val was good looking as Howard's telling me. He was embarrassed that maybe they weren't good looking enough.
But he can see.
But no, he needed someone to point it out. How close am I to the truth, Gilbert?
But wait a minute.
I don't know. Let's see by the next call.
What about that girl who called in that time? She came in here. She was a knockout.
You're right. I forgot about that.
How old was Val, Howard?
God's real fair. He gave Gilbert incredible comic ability, and he has no idea how to parlay it into some gashish.
I mean, it's throwing itself at him, and he
Gilbert,
still can't catch it.
People are mad at you, man.
Yes.
You still didn't answer Howard's question, Gilbert. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about the Holocaust. I just have odd ideas around women.
Hook me up with Val, Howard.
Let me tell you something. Before you get hooked up with Val, I'm hooking myself up with Val.
I'll take seconds.
Let me tell you, that girl has a body that could be in Penthouse.
Put her on the TV show.
I'm going
She
to put
could
her
be
on
a
there.
spokesmodel,
She could
yeah.
be. Where is Val? Get her back in here and I'll make out with her.
Gilbert has her number.
She
Yeah,
does?
Gilbert. Now Gilbert will call though. You wait. I guarantee you,
waste.
Gilbert will
I
call.
don't believe so.
Oh yes, he will.
He'll call all three of them, though.
No, he won't. He's going to call Val because I found Val attractive.
He was waiting to see
That's
what
why I didn't want him to
everybody
have the number. I'm very upset that he has the number.
else- He was waiting to see what everybody else
I can't
thought.
figure him out. You think you have a beat on him. I can't figure this guy out at all.
You think he's a homo?
No, I think he's like the mayor, the former mayor, asexual.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say that about Gilbert.
I'm going out on a limb and making that.
Thank you for that.
Let's see what Ronnie thinks.
All right, we'll call Ronnie back.
Yeah, okay.
See if he's dumped that passenger.
Yeah.
Gilbert goes to strip shows and stuff. He's like a guy that goes to the ballpark and will watch the game but has no intention of ever playing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's pretty weird. That's
What's that all about? You know what? This guy
Gilby.
who wrote the Peter Lawford book.
But why
Have
would
you heard him on these
Yeah.
talk shows? Peter Lawford was abused as a child, and he was into really weird stuff, like he'd have a woman over, and he'd say, just rub my chest. That's all I want you to do.
Gilbert, is that you?
I'd like to have Peter Lawford rub my... Jackie's rubbing my chest.
But are you into, like, some weird stuff, Gilbert? What's the deal?
Gilbert, what are you, a homo?
What are you, a homo?
You're
Hey,
always saying...
Gilbert, what are you, a homo?
God, you should have seen the body on this girl. Sexiest body I've seen in here in a while.
You seem to like
with an
women
ass.
sometimes.
An ass that was talking to me. And I apologize to
That
her
was just
father.
gas.
I know that she's the daughter of someone, but
That
my
was
God.
just gas.
He probably wants it too.
Oh, stop that.
You should have seen the body on this girl. Sexiest body I've seen in here in a while. With
You
with
seem to like
with an
women
ass.
sometimes.
An ass that was talking to me. And I apologize to
That
her
was just
father.
gas.
I know that she's the daughter of someone, but
That
my
was
God.
just gas.
He probably wants it too.
Oh, stop that. You're sick as Gilbert. Take both of you and lock you up.
That's like the second, like,
Probably.
Oh, my
disgusting comment we've
God.
heard on the phone.
Obviously, this guy's never had kids.
You know, first
Gee.
Ronnie, now this guy.
Oh.
Everybody's
my.
sick out there.
Oh. That was pretty violent.
That's why I stay home.
All
Everybody's
right, sir,
sick.
you've gone far enough.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now
Later.
Later.
He realizes now he fooled. He
I have one last call because the
said
calls
the wrong thing.
the calls are out of hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air.
Is it out of hand?
Yeah.
Can I get on to be out of hand as well?
Yes.
Great.
You're on.
You're on.
Hello?
You're on the air.
How you doing?
Yes.
I think that everybody's being kind of hard on Gilbert. He's just a little embarrassed, maybe.
But then why agree to come in here and meet girls and say that he wants to leave with one of them and tell me back in my office he wants
Well, think about it, you know. He didn't think about that maybe these girls would be such babes, you know, when he was thinking about it when he saw them. Maybe he just lost it.
Any normal guy would go and pick this Val and take her.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And of course.
Yes, that's what you'd do if you came down here.
Sure, sure.
And Gilbert didn't exactly know what he was in for. I mean, he knew exactly what he was in for.
He was hoping, I think, that he'd come in and they'd all be very unattractive. Maybe
Well,
that's
he was
what he
obviously
thought.
wrong.
Or maybe that they'd
What
rape
was he
him.
thinking about if he's getting on the Howard Stern show? Howard Stern's not going to get no ugly girl on the show.
Oh, you have been down.
You watch this festival?
All right, I got to go.
All
Bye.
right, guys.
Thin, but not
All
necessarily.
right, let's do a couple of stories, Robin, and get out of here. I'm very disappointed
I mean,
in the
it's
days
been a
about
shocking day, hasn't it?
It certainly
Everybody
has,
wants
but-
to go home and contemplate now. Try to get their heads about them again.
Yep.
Here's some more shocking news, Howard. There's one person I thought I'd never experience seeing their name linked with scandal. If there was one human on earth, this was the one I thought I'd never see in the paper in any kind of trouble.
Gilbert Gottfried.
No, not
Yes.
you. Jack LaLanne.
Yeah, I know. This
Very
is
good.
weird.
What is it?
He was arrested and charged with drunken driving.
I know, that's weird. That's the guy who, like, said to me, Howard, I'll never eat any sugar. Sugar makes me... I mean, alcohol... What's he doing with alcohol?
He always says, certainly, he says if you are going to drink and smoke, you must exercise. But he had said that he had all of his life been a very, very healthy human being, and he only believed in doing all the right things. Drinking
I'm
and
shocked.
driving aren't two of them.
Having met him a couple of times, I'm very shocked that he would do that. Although, he hasn't been proven guilty, has he, Robin?
Well, they say that he got the breathalyzer test and flunked it.
Wow.
He says, however, that he was not drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and he wasn't driving erratically. A spokesman for him, for Jack LaLanne, says that he had had a glass of wine with dinner
Right.
at a dinner party,
Yeah.
and he also said that LaLanne's wife had her leg in a cast, and that the cast kept bumping into LaLanne in the car,
Right.
making it hard for him to drive.
That's Elaine LaLanne.
Yes. Now,
Right.
does that sound like a reasonable explanation to you?
No, it really doesn't. I'll
But
be
he was
honest with you.
pushing the car at the time.
Better explanation would be he started drinking after listening to Gilbert try to talk to a girl.
Drove off the road not being able to believe that Gilbert couldn't choose.
He became an alcoholic soon afterwards.
But, yeah,
Man.
this is Jack. I couldn't believe this. Jack LaLanne in the newspaper for drunk driving. We'll have to see how that turns out. This is something I can believe. Kuwait, they're planning to hang a woman who's been tried for aiding Iraqis.
Wait, Gilbert might want to go out with him first.
Yes.
She was sentenced to be hanged.
Did you look
What
at,
does she look like?
Did you look at Val's body?
Oh, yes.
Am I
Just-
are you not thinking that...
Can I
forget
take the seats home with me?
There is no explanation. He'll never give you a straight answer.
Okay. All right.
The woman's name is Fatma Ramez Tafla.
Jewish?
You know what it was?
She says her father-in-law fabricated the charges against her.
Yeah, it was that She said, "I'd rather hang than be with Gilbert."
I said, okay.
All right, then we're going to hang you.
Yeah, but, our government has been trying to stop all of this, and looks like we're having a big effect.
Why don't we mind our own business?
The FCC has done us a favor here in New York.
They've hanged themselves.
Nope, they have done absolutely nothing about the cable companies and their ability to charge us whatever the market will bear, because there's no competition.
That the FCC doesn't get into. Are you referring to the fact that in Manhattan there is one cable company, and people complain about the service, and the FCC is busy trying to become a censorship outfit. And the jackass senators and congressmen all go along with it because it's an easy issue. And meanwhile, what they really are needed for is to break up these monopolies that charge fortunes in money and then don't provide a good service.
Just consider that more than 50% of the population in each of the boroughs has cable, must have cable in order to get any reception at all.
Right.
And they are completely free to do whatever they want to us in order to get that cable service.
Wow.
So the FCC said, hands off. No, we're not going to do anything.
That they got hands off, but they'd rather go chase disc jockeys around the country for saying penis.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. That gets you in the newspaper in a positive way.
Yeah, and, the legal bills are really a laughing matter, aren't they?
It's amazing.
Got to spend a few $100,000 on lawyers.
Did you see this? There's a phony ticket scam they just busted involved with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
They caught this truck, an 11-member ring. They had tickets from all over the country for Grateful Dead concerts, and they go outside the concerts when they're happening, and they scalp the tickets, but the seats don't really exist. So they were making lots of money off of the Grateful Dead while they caught them.
The room is completely silenced after Gilbert's fiasco.
It's shocking. Everybody is floored.
You would have been out of here already with Val.
How do you like that?
Who did you find the most attractive of the three? Am I wrong about Val? Was Tammy more attractive? Or Debbie?
It's just too complex.
Oh, I don't know why you're trying to interview him. Julia Roberts and Kiefer Sutherland. What is the real reason there's no wedding?
He's an idiot, that Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, is that it?
That's the reason. Oh, you ever see that guy? Doesn't he look like a retard? A little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks like a...
Well, he's not attractive, I don't think.
He looks like a hobo.
He looks... I'll tell you what he looks like. Like he came from Appalachia.
Yeah, and he's all scruffy and dirty and looking, to me.
You could put a banjo in his hand.
And he's so dopey. He's got a hot woman like that. Just give her to me. Hot woman like that, a millionairess. I mean... There's
new speculation, Howard. They're saying that now it's because of her rising star that the relationship is broken.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Well, because she gets better, she gets more money in the movies than him?
Well, she got a big head. All of a sudden she looked at him and, what am I doing with him?
Oh, is that what happened?
That's what some of the speculation is now.
But I thought he was with a stripper.
Well, maybe that was because there was no reason to be at home.
Gilbert, what do you... forget what Gilbert has no clue.
What does he know?
You don't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you want to be with Julia Roberts? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I want to be with Donald Sutherland.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I want to be with Elliot Gould.
I can't even talk women with you anymore.
Yes.
Everything's ruined. Go ahead, Robin.
The new Kevin Costner film, Robin Hood, opening today.
Oh, man. I wish I was with Kevin Costner.
Yeah, me too.
So handsome. You too, Gilbert?
You see that butt in those tights?
Now, it's getting bad reviews.
Not very good reviews.
I'm anxious to see that. I like the Robin Hood stories. It looks like it's a lot of fun.
Kevin says he does all of his own stunts.
Oh, I got to see it.
Oh, then that puts a whole different slant on it for me. Hold on. Kevin says he does his own stunts. Let me hear. He's a fascinating man. Well, they say he's bad in it, but everyone else is good.
I run over the four backs of four horses, which was not easy, and then jump into the saddle of another one, kick the man that's holding it, and burst out of town, steal a bag of sack of things, and swing it and knock it out. But with the big music stuff.
Granted, the movie sucks,
so how can they complain?
I've got a chance of getting hurt.
That he doesn't keep his English accent going.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all he's doing.
He's busy.
That's not easy.
Now, Pia Lindstrom showed a clip and said, look how not into it he is. And she's right. I mean,
I know. He sort of was sloughing through those lines. I saw that.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting that Pia Lindstrom, first of all, knew what she was talking about. Second of all, that he was actually doing that.
Yeah.
And, but I don't know. I'd go see that.
Well, I suppose a lot of people will go to see it just because they say the other performances are so good. But,
I'll tell you, I'm not going to go see Problem Child 2 because I'm confused by Gilbert's sexuality. It really disturbs me. He's like Rock Hudson now. You can't look at him in romantic scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Living in America, the concert by James Brown.
He's cute. I'd like to get him in a jail cell.
Was the third largest audience drawer ever for a pay-per-view event.
Oh, well then, I didn't think that was going to be successful at all.
I didn't either,
Yeah.
but it looks like it was. They are also, they said it was live one time only, but they're going to show it again a few times.
Yeah, it's live one time only. And now it's recorded a couple of times. Live one time only.
But anyway, yesterday, James is really pumped up about all this. He's got a new record deal, be putting out a new album.
Really?
And yesterday he held a press conference in Washington, D.C. to announce that he's going to start a worldwide tour. And one of the reporters in the room asked him, how, you just give so much, James. How do you manage to do that, aren't you?
I had to. They were holding a knife to my throat in the shower.
Aren't you scared?
I don't want to die on the stage, but if I die on the stage, I'll be doing 100%, 1,000% for the people.
That's what Gilbert says.
Yes.
That's why he doesn't worry about
I want to die 100%.
being with women.
I will die 100% dead.
I'll die 100%
If
as
I do
opposed to
die-
just go into a coma.
It'll be 100%.
As
And I do
opposed
it
to just
for
my
people.
finger flickering while the rest of me is unconscious.
Hey, Gilbert, everyone's fed up with you, all right?
Nobody cares about your
Yeah,
comedic
nobody cares about
genius.
it. We're all